See where we got everybody this morning. Cinder was in the hop house, the warm house last night. Where's she this morning? Not there. Nobody's in there. Let's see if they're in here. Or if they're out doing things. Sometimes they're already out doing things in the morning. Oh, it's dark in here. Hold on. But let's see how the houses did. They're staying. That's the house that was not staying above freezing. Notice now I have it set at 55, because if it's much warmer than that, the cats won't get in it. And that's the one that's always warm, so they're both staying right where they're supposed to. In fact, the heat lamps aren't even on right now. So now then, let's see if anybody is in here. Nope, nobody in that one. So they may be out doing stuff already this morning. There's Cinder. You staying warm, Betty? Can't see her good. I can't get a good angle, but she's in there. Okay, so Cinder, staying in her warm house. My suspicion is Soot was in there. Soot was probably in that house till she heard me coming, and then she runs off when she hears me a lot of times. Let me put this flashlight back. We don't need this anymore. I'll put food in the bowl. Cinder might come out to eat. She might not. It's cold. But that's where she was last night. And Soot, I don't need to feed them. Look, they didn't eat last night. Food's still there. Looks like they ate a little bit, because I see a little dent on one side. So they did eat. It's just so cold. Like I said, not very good video of the cats this morning because it's so cold. And my suspicion is that Soot is close. And she probably ran out of that house when she heard me coming, which is what she normally does. So, yeah, see, their houses are staying nice and warm. Let's look and see. Soot didn't go and hide over here. No, she's not there. Got that door blocked up because it's not really a full door that closes good. Let's see if we can get one more shot of Cinder now that I got the camera fixed better. Hi, pretty girl. You staying warm? She said, Mom, it's really warm in here. Close the door. You're letting all the heat out. She said, you're letting all the heat out. See those heat lamps? They're not as close to her as it looks. But there are ceramic heat lamps in there that keeps them warm. That's the warmest. That house now stays just as warm as this one. And this one has a smaller door. But it's a bigger house. The heat lamp, that one's a little lower than I'd like it. I might need to see if I can raise that one up. Yeah, I'll raise that one up. But they get in the house in the very back. And that heat lamp, I can't see it, is up a little higher. We've done this. We've done these houses like this for, about 5-6 years. And it works. Never had a cat get burned or injured. I added these straw bales this year just because, and more blankets around the outside because that one house was just not staying warm enough as cold as it got. But temperature went down in Cinder's house because I had that door open for a minute. And that red light indicates that the heat lamp has come back on. It'll warm right back up. But this works very well. These cats stay nice and warm. It sure isn't pretty, but it works. And these straw bales are definitely helping retain the heat inside these houses. And the houses themselves are made with insulation board. They're old tables that I covered the outside with insulation board. So, and then I covered that with moving blankets, and now packed around with straw blankets or straw bales. So they're nice warm cats. I guess I should leave so Cinder will, not Cinder, so Soot will come back. Because I'm sure she's sitting somewhere just where I can't see her. So she can, keep away from me. She's probably worried that I'm going to mess with her. So Cinder's not going to come out. She's staying warm. It's negative 10 degrees out here. So those temperatures are pretty good for negative 10 degrees. And that's my breath you see periodically. It's cold. Hello, Cinder. Are you up this morning? Hi. How are you this morning? It's not quite as cold, huh? There's a girl. Yeah, where's your sister? Huh? Where's your sister? The light's on the camera. Oh, well. Where is she? I saw you looking behind you. That means she's probably come out and hid. I think the thermometer in the house this morning said 13. So we are above 0. Come on. Supposed to be up about I think it's supposed to be up to about 34 today. So a little follow-up to, if you guys are worried about Cinder and Soot. I wanted to. She's cold, but she's okay. Oh my goodness, look at that face. You know, you can go get back in your house. Eat real quick. You need brushing so bad, but I don't want to make you stand out here and get brushed. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Eat your breakfast real quick and then go back and get warm. I'm gonna go see if I see Soot, but I think she's probably already run off. She's being super skittish. But that's why she's still alive, to be quite honest. So, let's have a peek at their houses, make sure everything's still doing what it's supposed to be doing. 55 in that one, 57 in that one. Okay, Soot usually is in this house, so let's have a peek. Nope, not in there right now. Oh, there's a string. We gotta get rid of that. Alright. Just make sure she's not in this one. Nope, not in that one. That's the one Cinder likes. Okay. Well, I can guarantee you she's here, because that's more than likely what. She's probably under the train car waiting on me to leave. What are you doing? It's so cold. Never seen you up there before. I'm not going to mess with you. Eat your breakfast, okay? Eat your breakfast and go get back in your house and get warm. It's warmer, but it's definitely not warm. All right, well, we're being definite feral barn cats this morning, and they have been since it's been cold. Oh, there she is. Okay, so if you guys want to see Soot, there she is. Okay, running from me. Okay, so they want me to leave so they can hurry up and eat and get back in their warm houses. But I wished I'd gotten a video of it from when we had brought Cinder in the mudroom and tried to get her warmed up. She laid there in the blanket as long as I had it, was holding on to her, and she was cold. As soon as she started warming up, she started fighting. I put her down thinking that I was going to let her sit in the mudroom for a couple hours to make sure she warmed up. It's cold out there too, but it's not as cold as outside. It's above freezing. And she was throwing herself against the windows and the door and just completely freaking out. So I know it looks like they're halfway tame barn cats or just your ordinary barn cats, but they really aren't. They really are feral cats. They just tolerate me. So they're not anything that we're going to be bringing in a house, even when it's this cold. So that's why they have those boxes that we have. She's over there. You can't see her. If I move to where you can see her, she's just going to run farther, but she's behind that school. So we got those boxes, and I try to make sure they stay 55 degrees. Any warmer than that, they won't get in them. Their fur coats are too good, and if they get too hot, and they won't stay in them. So we had a little freak accident with Cinder getting too cold. I don't know what happened. I don't know if she was trapped where she couldn't get back to the the greenhouse. That one house was not staying above freezing, but it wasn't as cold as it was. I think that night it was negative something, and it was still saying 31 degrees. So it was just below freezing. So it wasn't super cold, but something happened to keep her from getting into one of these warmer houses where she would have been okay. Things do happen. This is one of those risks you take. Taking care of feral cats or having barn cats, you can't keep them 100% safe. All you can do is give them the best chance you can. And I would love to be able to bring them in the house and make them pet indoor cats, but that's just not what they are. So, okay guys, I wanted to make sure you guys saw that they were up and about and they're okay. So you guys all have a great day, and we'll talk to you next time.